Hello, today I have for you from 1972 an album you probably know all too well called Harvest. So, this is probably the best known album of all of Neil's and very accessible for everyone. Um, it was one of the biggest sellers of the year, 1972, and is called his greatest LP by a lot of the world over. Heart of Gold was a number one hit that even today you can hear with some frequency. You know most of these tracks already, like the previously mentioned Heart of Gold, but there certainly are others. Old Man, The Needle and the Damage Done, Are You Ready for the Country, Alabama, Southern Man. Now it just sounds like I'm naming every song on the album. But anyway, together, collectively, it is the sum total of which is pretty much a damn near perfect album, which is more than I can say about this review. Some complaints with the pomp and circumstance that is Jack Nitzsche's complex orchestral arrangements on a couple of the tunes, but really whether that failed or succeeded, isn't it a pleasant sort of diversion and an appropriate experiment, all things considered. And it's just like, yeah, that's the London Symphony Orchestra playing my tunes. Anyway, if I had to pick a favorite for myself, I might pick Words Between the Lines of Ages. That's the closer on here. Yes, there was a movie more recently celebrating the 40-year anniversary of this album, and we were lucky to see it in theaters. It was an interesting and informative walk down memory lane. Struggling today. Assembled in the traditional, sort of non-traditional, shaky style. And at this point, if you haven't grown to love the shaky style, or at least appreciate the shaky style, I might ask you why you are even bothering to sit in the theater. Anyway, that's going to do it for this rather shaky review of the classic and famous album Harvest. I am expecting to fly. Thanks so much for stopping by.